Welcome back to another edition of the Walker Valley Football Coaches Show with head coach Drew Akins. I'm Andy Morris. This is Jacob Mason, and we're sponsored by Wholesale Supply Group all season long. And it's Pure Academy Week, a very important matchup for the Mustangs, coach, and we'll let you kind of explain that here in just a second. To recap, last 2 weeks ago, before fall break, had a tough loss to region opponent East Hamilton, 17-10. Coach, don't want to start on a negative note, but that's one that obviously I know you wish we could get back.
Yeah, you know what? It's one of those games. I felt it. I felt something weird all week, and I brought our captains in and even told them, it just something feels off, something feels weird. I don't know what's going on. They said, "Hey, we're good, coach. Promise you, everything's good." And it just felt funny throughout the whole game. Even the first drive, we get a stop, but they kind of gain some yards throughout the first drive. Our first drive starts at the 5-yard line, and we drive all the way down and score. But even that whole drive, if you think back, there was mistakes, there was penalties, it was sloppy, and just kind of it was an ugly drive to get down there. But went down and got points to start, and literally pulled them off to the side. And really, honestly, as I look back on it, we were very animated as a coaching staff on that first drive, because a lot of the things that I was worried about was showing up initially, like the missed assignments and the poor technique and things that I had worried about through the whole week showed up on that first drive. And I was just, I was so animated. And a lot of times, as I just look back at our time here and what we've done over the last 4 years, when I get that way, our players kind of thrive and die off how my demeanor is. And I don't feel like my demeanor was great during that first drive, first quarter really, on both sides. And because of that, once I did get it under control, second quarter, I say, we settle in, everything's cool. But I'm not sure our players ever recovered from me being that way, and I know this about our team. They kind of go and stop.
Follow your temperament.
Yeah, they do. They follow the way that we act. And I know, a lot of my concerns were showing up. So it was like, hey, we got to fix this. We got to fix this. And because of that, I think we just got in our heads a little bit, and we never could kind of get out of it. It felt like all night long, it felt like we were a play away. And we just